Hi, Drew Beckman here again for Time Travel, the fast track back to the past. If you want to see the Apollo project but didn't think it was possible, then you're in luck. You can visit any Apollo mission of your choice. That's anywhere from Apollo 4 to Apollo 17 or Apollo 1. You heard me right, folks. 15 Apollos to choose from, and you can visit any of them. That's anywhere from 1967 to 1972. That's right, the Apollo missions lasted 6 years. So call now to request your free brochure. See the beauty of the Apollo rockets, and to get the luxury of going back to the past. You can't go in the spacecraft, but you can come in close contact with it. Just not too close, because the rocket blast could kill you. Trips like this cost over $1 million, but this trip could be yours for just $500,000. That's half the original price. So call now to request your free brochure. Plus, if you call now, you'll get VIP seating at the rocket launch of your choice absolutely free. That's VIP seating at a rocket launch absolutely free. Call the book now. Call 1-800-555-1234. That's 1-800-555-1234. Call now. Companies not responsible for any injury or death. You book the trip, the brochure freely added to your bill for $19.99. The Time Travel Company is a registered trademark of Jeremy Drew. Call now. The Apollo missions were part of a space race against the Soviet Union, which ended in 1969. Apollo 1 was struck by a deadly fire while on the ground for a rehearsal, killing all 3 on board. This mission was designated to launch on February 1st, 1967. Apollo 2 and 3 were canceled due to the Apollo 1 disaster. Apollo 4 was an unmanned flight, testing the Saturn V rocket. Apollo 5 was an unmanned flight, testing the lunar module, which would take men to the moon. Apollo 6 was an unmanned flight, and was the second test of the Saturn V rockets. Apollo 7 was the first manned mission of the Apollo program and tested the Command and Service module while orbiting the Earth for 10 days. Apollo 8 was another manned mission, this time orbiting the moon on Christmas Eve, 1968. Apollo 9 was a manned flight, testing the lunar module while orbiting the Earth. Apollo 10 was a manned flight testing the lunar module while orbiting the moon for 8 hours. Apollo 11 was the first ever time humans landed on the moon. The space race ended when Apollo 11 landed on the moon, making a victory for America. Apollo 12 was the second manned mission to land on the moon and landed within walking distance of the Surveyor 3 spacecraft. Apollo 13 was a manned mission which was supposed to land on the moon, but after an oxygen tank eruption, made a successful return to Earth. Apollo 14 was the third successful manned mission to the moon, after Apollo 11 and 12. Apollo 15 was the fourth successful manned mission to the moon. It also tested the lunar roving vehicle. Apollo 16 was the fifth successful manned mission to the moon. The primary goal was to collect samples of lunar material. Apollo 17 was the sixth successful manned mission to the moon and was the last mission of the Apollo program. Just not too close because the rocket kill could blast you. Call now to request your brief brochure. Your free brochure. Call now to request your brief brochure. See the beauty of the Apollo rockets and get into the larger. Travel companies are not responsible as travel companies not responsible for any injury or death. Blubber shabba cockney you. If you book the trip, the brochure fee will be added to your bill for $19.99. Hi, Drew Beckman here again for time travel. The back-to-back Phil Swift here for time travel. I don't know. Phil Swift for time. No. Flex tape. You heard me right, folks. 15 Apollo choose. Phil Swift here for Flex Tape, the super strong sticky adhesive. The Apollo mission. What the heck are my hands?